My wife has this weird habit of starting conversations with, "Are you even listening to me?" Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy, and this is Ghosts of Atlantis, a band from the UK, which makes a change. Why not? A song called The Lost Compass. This was recommended to me by, he says, looking up quick, Peter Christensen. Peter's been around for a while on the channel. Thanks for subscribing for 2 years, according to my system, which is nice. Crazy person. But yeah, he said, check out this band. They're really great. That's good enough for me. So they've got an album, 3264. No, I take it back. That's wrong. 3624. Underneath it says 3.6.2.4, which is an interesting name. But on the cover, you can't quite see it probably right down there, but it's like, this isn't important at all, by the way, but it's like 3/6/2/4. All that aside, I have no idea what that means, but if you ever get the singer's credit card, that might be his PIN number. Give it a go. I don't know anything about this band, which is probably why I'm waffling so much. I am very interested to hear this because people who recommend me stuff on my channel tend to recommend great stuff. I'm not entirely sure of the genre. As you can see, I haven't watched it because it's more fun that way. So let's have a look, and then hopefully we'll have something to talk about afterwards. He says, clicking lots of things while you can't see what I'm clicking. I don't pause songs anymore. I used to pause songs anymore. I don't pause them anymore, but I had to pause this just because I just can't have to say, this is fantastic.
Christ
oh my good grief. It's like Arian Lucassen from Arian decided to make a death metal album. You know, that is... This album's not out until the end of March. That's not good enough. I need it now. I need it, like, right now. That was fantastic. The production on it was spot on. It's got, I mean, it's got the oh God, I'm going to struggle for words here. It's got all of that energy and everything. It's got the death metal, but it's got that progressive feel to it, and those clean vocals are like, they're not just like another layer, they're like another place. But it just works so well, and you're good drummer dude. 2 thumbs up for you there. And if you're wondering, if you see this Ghosts of Atlantis, or anyone who's new to the channel, you see me get my book and start writing in it. There's a thing we have on the channel. When Paz is here, there's usually somebody else sat here, but you know, lockdown. If it goes in the book, it basically means, well, I have to buy this, you know, and I have to buy this. And then it literally was like 1 minute in, and I thought, okay, I'm sold, you know. I mean, it made me pause the video. I had to say something. I just couldn't wait until the end. That just sounds so amazeballs, and I'm really interested to hear the rest. If you can keep the quality up on this album of that song, it's gonna be an amazing album. I noticed at the end, actually, just a little card that popped up, that there's another video, so I will be off there to watch that very soon, on my own though. But how good did that sound? I mean, it sounded so good that you couldn't, or I couldn't, immediately pick out why it sounded so good. You know, it all just was so seamless and so well done that normally you can say, oh, you can, you know, oh, what great, you know, this aspect of it is really good or whatever, and it makes the song good, it lifts it all up. But that was just one great sort of perfectly formed thing. I did notice, actually, bear with me a second, I did notice on there, if I've got the link still open on my browser, I have not, but I did notice you can pre-order this in some kind of special fan pack. Literally, if you look, if you go to the original link for this video, which is underneath their video, there's a link, pre-order the fan bundle at this place. Yeah, I am sorely tempted. How much is it? Like £1 million. But I mean, you're still not getting it till March, but oh, it's €13 for the limited edition fan bundle. Okay, and there's only 100. Okay, if there's any left, I'll have one of those in a minute. I'm a bit stunned. I'm a bit stunned at how good that was. So, Peter Christensen, you absolutely nailed it with that recommendation, because that's what a fantastic find. What a way to end a shitty year. I mean, it's not quite over yet, but, you know, that's just so good. I need to hear that another 5 times, I think. But there's just so much, not just so much in it. You can kind of hear potential, which is why I want to hear the album. I think it sounds like a band with a lot of ideas. You know, the song just, it's like we had 100 ideas and we just used 10 for this song. It's got that kind of feel to it. Maybe I'm just talking out of my hat, but it was just, you can just hear quality, which is something I always say, and this has got it in spades. Have I said enough nice things? They're not paying me, by the way, for this. I had literally not heard this at all until now. Good heavens. That was so good. That was so good. Let me know what you think, people. I'm off to pre-order this. And then it'll be a nice surprise when it drops through my letterbox in March, because I will have kind of not forgotten about it, but, you know, it will pop through my channel and I'll go, oh yeah, you know. It's quite the fun thing about pre-ordering things way in advance. There's also a downside as it turns up and it's rubbish, but I suspect that's not going to be the case. I shall stop talking now. This channel cost me a fortune. I will see you soon. Let me know what you think. That was great. That was great. Bye-bye.